Greetings everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we'll delve into the world of HTML5 Outline. Understanding HTML outline guidelines is crucial. Without them, your page may not function as intended. So I hope you'll enjoy and find this video useful. HTML5 revolutionized how we organize web content, introducing a more semantic approach to structuring documents. At its core lies the HTML5 outline, a blueprint that dictates how elements contribute to a web page's structure. Mastering HTML5 outline is key to crafting organized and meaningful content. So what's the deal with HTML5 outline? Think of it as your website's architectural plan, providing a hierarchical framework for developers, search engines, and assistive technologies to navigate by breaking down content into thematic groups and self-contained sections. HTML5 outline ensures clarity and accessibility for all users. HTML5 outline comprises essential semantic elements that form its core structure. These pivotal components include section element, which I explained in a previous video, represents a thematic grouping of content. Article element represents independent or self-contained content. Header element introduces a section or article, often containing headings and introductory content. Footer element concludes the section or article containing metadata or information about the section. The nav element represents a section of navigation links. The aside element provides additional content that is related but not essential to the main content. And we have the list elements, the unordered list that creates a list of items with no specific order, or the ordered list that creates a list of items with sequential order. The main element represents the main content of the document, and we also have the detail and the summary element. The detail element represents a disclosure widget from which the user can obtain additional information or controls, and the summary element represents a summary caption or legend for the content of the detail element. And lastly, we have the figure and the figure caption elements. They represent self-contained content such as images, diagrams, illustrations, or code snippets, along with their optional captions. So why HTML5 outline is important? First, semantic markup. By adhering to the HTML5 outline, developers can create more semantically meaningful documents, improving accessibility, search engine optimization, and overall document comprehension. Accessibility. A well-structured HTML5 outline enhances accessibility by providing clear navigation, cues to assistive technologies, aiding users in navigating and understanding the content more easily. Search engine optimization benefits. Search engines use the document's outline to better understand the relevance and context of different sections of the web page, potentially improving its search ranking. Developers can implement the HTML5 outline by using appropriate semantic elements to structure their HTML documents. They should ensure that elements are nested properly and reflect the logical hierarchy of the content. If developers decide not to follow HTML5 outline guidelines or don't use semantic elements properly, many issues can arise, including semantic confusion. Without proper use of semantic elements, the document structure may be ambiguous or unclear, leading to difficulties in understanding the content's organization both for developers and users. Accessibility accessibility problems. Screen readers and other assistive technologies rely on semantic elements to provide meaningful information to users. Problems with accessibilities will make it harder for users to navigate and understand the content. Search engine optimization implications. Search engines use the structure of HTML documents to index and rank content. Improper use of elements may negatively impact the SEO performance. Styling challenges. Semantic elements provide solid information for CSS styling. Issues with semantic structure can lead to more complex CSS selectors and styling rules, resulting in inconsistencies with styling. Interoperability problems. Different browsers and devices may interpret non-semantic HTML guidelines differently, leading to inconsistent rendering and user experiences across platforms. HTML5 Outline best practices. Use semantic elements. Utilize HTML5 semantic elements appropriately to convey the structure and meaning of your content. Follow logical hierarchy. Structure your document hierarchically with clear nesting relationships between semantic elements. Maintain consistency. Be consistent in your use of semantic elements and document structure across pages of your website. Test accessibility. Regularly test your web pages for accessibility using tools like screen readers or browser extensions. Optimize for search engine optimization. Incorporate relevant keywords and descriptive content within semantic elements to improve search engine optimization and enhance the discoverability of your website content. Keep it simple. Avoid overcomplicating your document structure. By embracing these practices, you'll create websites that are not only well structured but also accessible, search engine optimization friendly, and easy to maintain. And that's a wrap for today. Thank you for tuning in. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, happy coding.